Welcome to Chapter 2 of our Rogue Squadron walkthrough. The first level we have up is the Jade Moon. Not exactly a hard mission to get gold on, but there are a few things to note. Time and enemy kills are a huge factor to this level, so let's go ahead and get started.
This is the Jade Moon. There's an Imperial...
So the first thing we're going to do on Jade Moon is close our S-foils and get ahead of our assault vehicles here. And we're going to blow up a few ATPTs with our proton torpedoes just because it one-hit kills them, and we don't want to sit and spend too much time in front of them with lasers, otherwise they're just going to rip us to shreds. So as soon as they're dead, just go ahead and fly over here and blow up these turbo lasers because they suck and they'll shoot our people, and we don't want our people to die because then we lose friendly saves. So kill those two, come over here, kill these two, and once these guys are dead, there we go, let's go ahead and turn around and blow up a bunch of buildings because we need accuracy and we need enemy kills. So just go back through and blow up all of these buildings that you missed on the way up. I don't usually kill them on the way up because then my assault vehicles usually get shot for some reason, so I just do it on the way back. There's plenty of time. So literally just blow up every single one of these buildings, and that one didn't blow up, that sucks. Okay, let's go ahead and turn around and pick this guy off. There we go. Okay, so normally you would head down this trench and blow up a shield generator, but we need to kill more things, and they want you to fly down the trench so you don't get hit by these missile turrets, but we kind of need to kill a few to get gold. So come over here, kill these two, kill that building, and then you're going to kill this turbo laser, and then we're going to kill 3 more missile turrets, one right here, another one down in this hole. And there's actually an upgrade in this building that you need to get for gold, so I'm just going to kamikaze into it since I'm out of missiles. So we're going to respawn, and there we go. We're going to respawn, close S-foils, and go right back to where you were, and pick up this last turret that I mentioned earlier. So let's go ahead and kill him. Close S-foils for speed. Again, it's not too hard to make time on this mission, but, you know, faster the better. So now we're going to fly through the trench like we're normally supposed to, picking up these turbo lasers on the way. So there's 3 turbo lasers. The first one I just took out, then this one right here around the corner, and then the last one is by the shield generator. Oh, there's actually 4. I forgot there's the 4th one over in the shield generator area also. So just be careful not to crash. Unless you need missiles, then you can kamikaze anywhere along the way, of course. But there's number 3. Shoot a missile at the ATPT, blow up some buildings, and then shoot this last turbo laser. There we go. So swing back around and blow up the rest of these buildings you may have missed. I missed 2, it looks like. Okay, and then just shoot the shield generator to gain accuracy, and it only takes 2 missiles to blow it up if you have the advanced missiles unlocked. Which you should if you're following this guide. So, you're going to watch this little cutscene, and now we need to fly back to our assault vehicles and protect them from TIE bombers and TIE fighters, and that basically ends the mission. But on the way, we are going to kill 3 more missile turrets. So the first one I just did, that one, and this one. Don't go after anything else, otherwise you're likely going to get capped, and it's not really necessary. So 2 ATPTs spawn out of the base right here. Just shoot them with the proton torpedoes. And now TIE bombers are going to spawn from over here on the left, but there's also some ATPTs that are coming in from behind our assault craft. So take them out first. Come behind them, finish them off so you don't get shot up. Okay, now it's time to focus on the TIE fighters and TIE bombers. So here come the first wave of TIE bombers. Alright, got the first one. Let's swing around before he kills our friends over here. They can only take one bomb before they blow up, in my experience, so you really need to be on top of these TIE bombers. There's only 3 TIE bombers, thankfully, so it's not too difficult. Oh, here's the 3rd one right now, actually. So we'll go ahead and shoot this guy down. Maybe we'll shoot him down. There we go. Okay. So to finish the level, you do have to kill all the TIE interceptors. So there's 2 TIE interceptors left, it looks like. So we'll just go ahead and take these guys out. For some reason, I am having some real issues with aiming. Okay. Alright, got him once. Okay, this is going to be an interesting gold medal if it happens, because my accuracy is garbage. Another reason to make sure you have a really good N64 controller, guys, because otherwise you... Oh, what the... What? Okay. So that happened. Hopefully that doesn't cost me time on my gold, but it should be okay. Should be fine. According to my record timer, we're at roughly around 5 minutes. You need 6 minutes to beat this level to get gold. So as long as I can kill this crazy TIE interceptor that just refuses to die. There we go. Okay, one more. Just the last TIE interceptor here. And there we go. So let's see if that was a gold run. If not, I'm going to have to redo this recording. Alright, good. Thankfully it was gold. So let's take a look at see what we got here. Beat it by 12 seconds, 5 extra enemy kills, and plenty of accuracy. And again, you do need to keep all of those attack vehicles alive to get gold. So again, you could probably skip those last 3 missile turrets. I do it just because. And let's go on to the next mission. Imperial Construction Yard. I actually really enjoy this mission a lot for some reason. It's just a straight up hit and run with a high necessity of enemy kills and actually pretty forgiving time limits. So let's just go ahead and dive in because this mission's fun. So the first thing we're going to do on Imperial Construction Yard is we have to kill the sensor arrays so they don't alert the base to our presence and recall a bunch of TIE fighter squadrons. So accelerate until you get relatively close to the dishes so that way you can shoot them, but you don't want to get too close, otherwise you will get a failure. So if you start getting close, just throw on your air brakes like that. But always boost between them so you can save a little bit of time, because you don't want to spend too long between each of these and lose time at killing stuff inside the construction yards themselves. So this dish is a little tricky. It's really buried here on the right, around this corner, so make sure you brake accordingly and get into a spot where you can see it, because you don't want to fly too far around the corner, otherwise it'll detect you. So that one is a little tougher. So this last dish right here, and now we are free to destroy anything in the construction yard that we want. Don't waste your time tow cabling the AT-ATs unless you're feeling really confident about your skills and accuracy. So basically the name of the game now is just blow up as much stuff as you can see. I usually focus on the buildings, stormtroopers. There are some TIE fighters up on that landing platform I'll show in a second. So swing back around here, blow up this bunker, and now the stormtroopers come out of the bunkers, which equal 2 more kills, which is good. Those are the TIE fighters I was mentioning earlier. I don't normally go after them just because reasons, I don't know. I like killing buildings because they're a lot easier to shoot. So there's actually an upgrade in this second canister right here. So go pick that up, don't forget it, otherwise you'll miss out on gold. There's a missile turret right here, so make sure to come and kill it before it kills you. And, oh, hello. That sucked. So, respawn, and too high of an angle, let's just go with that turbo laser. So, kill this turbo laser, swing back around again, kill bunkers, kill these buildings, kill everything you can see. I believe you have 6.5 minutes for gold on this, so it is pretty forgiving. Each of these bunkers spawns 2 stormtroopers, which is again 2 more kills. They are the secret sauce to a lot of gold medals in the next couple of missions, as I'll show you. So I like to go to the ATST construction yard first after killing those buildings over there. So kill the ATST, kill the turbo laser, come back here, kill this missile turret. There we go. Then swing around, kill the turbo laser. And now just rain chaos down on these ATSTs that are still being made and the one that is walking around. So just keep doing dive runs at them, kill the stormtroopers, because again, in this game, stormtroopers do equal enemy kills, unlike later Rogue Squadron games where they are completely worthless. I think that's one of the reasons why this one is so much easier to get golds on than 2 and 3, just because you get so many things you just get to blow up and that count as enemy kills. Well, that and along with not having to worry about lives. So now that we've killed some stuff, let's go ahead and take out the main building. So the objective is to blow up the ATST construction yard and the AT-AT construction yard. So that is the building in the back right here. So once that is dead, you're going to move on to the AT-AT construction yard. But as you're doing your passes, make sure to shoot whatever's left on the ground. So these ATSTs that are not moving actually blow up pretty quick. So now that the ATST building's gone, I'm going to kill these last 2 ATSTs. Wow, I'm getting a little confused on myself here. Okay, blow up these trash cans, blow up, whatever. I don't want to spend too much time on it, but I'm just determined. I need to kill him. There we go. I probably wasted too much time here, but whatever. I felt alright about it. So now that we have finished off the ATST construction yard, we're gonna fly back to the beginning where we were, kill any buildings that you may have missed. Stormtroopers. Oh, hello. That's not good. So I've died twice now. I can only, if I die again, it's game over. So this is actually a pretty bad run of Imperial Construction Yard. But basically we're going to go back to where we came in from. So if I'd gone straight, we would have ended up where we came in from. So turn right, and this is the way to the AT-AT construction yard. And there's 2 turbo lasers and 2 missile turrets that you need to worry about. So kill the 2 turbo lasers, ignore the AT-AT again. I'm definitely going to ignore it because I don't think I have enough time left. If you want to see a run where I do take out both the AT-ATs, check out the gold medal run I did on the PC version. Pop-up should have appeared at the beginning of the level. So, same drill as the ATST construction yard, just fly around and shoot the crap out of everything you can see. These ATSTs, the poles even count as enemy kills, which is amazing. Blow up the AT-ATs, they just die in like a few laser hits, which is freaking awesome. And then give you a nice satisfying big explosion. Bam. So that building needs to be destroyed. This building needs to be destroyed, and this building needs to be destroyed to end the level. So a bunch of stormtroopers in an ATST spawn from killing this building, so that is a ton more enemy kills. And then, again, these poles count as kills. Try to shoot stormtroopers. The entire level you're shooting at stationary targets, so you shouldn't have too much trouble getting a gold. And we will see if we got one now. I'll be kind of surprised if I do, to be honest. That was a pretty bad run. I'm not sure if I killed enough things, but again, we'll see. I really enjoyed this mission a lot just because of the straight hit and run. And then even the next level I really enjoy as well. Yay, gold. I love seeing the gold. So 9 seconds. I beat it by 9 seconds and 19 enemy kills, which is great. So again, those 2 deaths cost me a lot of time, so as long as you don't die, you should be great. I had really bad luck, but let's go ahead and move on to the next mission. Assault on Kile II is our first Y-Wing level, and it's pretty straightforward. We're gonna fly through this canyon and blow up a sensor array, a barracks, and the spaceport. So time is probably going to be our biggest factor in getting a gold, because you can get lost. It's pretty maze-like for people that aren't used to it, so let's go ahead and dive in.
Rogues, listen up.
So as the mission begins, the first tip that I'm going to offer for this level is to change your camera angle, because the default camera angle kind of sucks for dropping bombs. So you can either do that slightly overhead view that I was on for a second, but my preferred way is cockpit. So make your first left when you can and drop some bombs on these buildings and this turret. We're going to do some deaths just to replenish bombs, because bombs are honestly a lot easier than trying to shoot things with your lasers, and you need a fairly high accuracy to get gold. So just go ahead and let the bombs loose as long as you don't die too many times. So just follow this trench, and then when you get to this point, go ahead and make a right towards this missile turret. Blast it with your lasers so you have some accuracy. Don't overshoot like I did, and then take the left path from there. So if you look at my mini-map, you'll see that there's 3 dots on my left, a couple on the right. That's how you know you're in the right spot. So you're gonna turn left some more, and you are now at 2 of your objectives. So the barracks is on your right, and the sensor array is on your left. So go ahead and take out these turbo lasers and this missile turret. Love how you can shoot the missiles out of the air. Okay, so we're going to take out the barracks first. So fly straight up, because you don't want to be too close to the ground when you drop a Y-Wing bomb, because they do have crazy splash damage in this version. And now I'm going to show you how to get a ton of enemy kills super easy. You drop a bomb in the middle of all these stormtroopers. Bam. That's about 10-15 enemy kills. So you're going to be greeted with a cutscene that shows you where the spaceport and the sensor array. They don't tell you where they are, but we already know the sensor array is right next to us. So as you gain control of your Y-Wing again, just go ahead and continue your bombing raid, basically. So just drop bombs on these turrets, drop bombs on the sensor arrays. You need to blow up all the dishes and the center building, so just go ahead and take them out. There we go. Oh, I missed. No. Oh, and I got shot down. So I didn't get to use 2 of my bombs, which is unfortunate, but I was gonna kamikaze there anyway. I just hoped to take out the sensor array first, but that's alright. Just respawn and blow up what happens to still be standing. Then you're gonna get this cutscene with this shuttle coming in, because that's so ominous for some reason. There's also a bunch of stormtroopers that spawned out of that building, so go ahead and drop another bomb on them, because again, stormtroopers are super easy enemy kills that we want to take advantage of. So now that the barracks and sensor array are dead, we need to take out the spaceport. So basically come back to exactly where you came in. So there's those 3 dots now on my right instead of on my left. So we're gonna fly over here. And now we're gonna make a left again to where all these turbo lasers and little buildings are. So just drop a couple bombs on these to get some kills. And now we're gonna fly through this tiny little tunnel or canyon, shoot these turbo lasers. Here we go. There's gonna be one more right up here. So take these out, and oh crap, that's stupid. Don't kamikaze into that turret. So it respawned me at the spaceport, but basically you'd finish flying through that canyon and you would end up in the spaceport, and you want to use your lasers to take out all the turrets surrounding the area just for accuracy. So just fly around and destroy all these guys. one down. There's a missile turret here. Okay, turbo laser here. There should be 2 more, I believe. Maybe 3. I'm gonna go ahead and bomb this building because I want to blow up that shuttle. Oh, didn't blow up the shuttle. Okay, there were only 2 left. Cool. So blow up this last turret. Don't miss too much, otherwise you will miss gold due to accuracy, like I mentioned earlier. So now all we need to do is just start bombing every building you see. And again, go ahead and drop bombs on the stormtroopers because they are super easy enemy kills. So just like this, bam. Kind of cruel, but they're necessary for those golds. So if you don't want to have to try to shoot at TIE fighters and lose accuracy, it's really the best way to do it. So once you start getting low on bombs, make sure to prioritize the buildings. And once you only have 2 buildings left, you're going to be greeted to Wedge getting shot down. Spoiler alert. Man, I didn't know Wedge could be so whiny. Alright, but basically after he gets shot down, just go ahead and bomb the last 2 buildings you have left, and the mission ends. And that should be a super easy gold. No upgrades, nothing to really worry about. Just don't get lost. That's really the key to the mission, just don't get lost. So those 2 deaths cost me quite a bit of time, unfortunately, but as you can see, easy gold. So let's go ahead and move on to the next mission where we get to rescue Wedge. Rescue on Kessel. This is probably actually one of the easiest golds to get in the entire game. All you have to do is blow up everything on the map, and that's basically it. Well, aside from the train, of course. So let's go ahead and get started. So as the mission begins, we actually just close S-foils and turn slightly to the left, ignore the train at first, and we need to blow up this missile turret, ATST bunker, and this convoy. This is very key to the gold, because if you do not kill that convoy before they get to where they're going, you can't get gold, because there's just enough enemies on the map to get gold, and they are a key part of it. So make sure to prioritize this convoy before anything else. Otherwise, again, you can't get gold. So kill the turbo laser, and now blow up the convoy. And they die super fast, so it's nice and easy. So now that the convoy's dead, just go ahead and try to take out a bunch of turrets on your way back to the train, so that way you don't miss out on gold for some stupid reason like friendly saves. One of your teammates gets shot down by turrets, because you can still lose out on gold that way if you don't kill enough of these turrets. So yeah, the rest of the mission is pretty easy. Just blow stuff up. Like, oh, hello. Let's just crash into the ground. That makes sense. That's unfortunate. So yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. That was bad. There's this red dot that always spawns over here, and I've never found anything that it corresponds to other than just the end of the train route. So yeah, again, you practically have, you really don't have to worry about time in this mission. You don't have to worry about accuracy. Like, it's all stationary targets other than the ATSTs, but then you just blow them up. So here's the train. We do want to slow it down just a tad, so go ahead and stop like 3 cars with your ion cannons. Your proton torpedoes get switched out for ion cannons in this mission. So go ahead and take out like 3 of the compartments with your ion cannon, and now we'll go back to the beginning of the level where all those ATSTs were, and we're going to blast them. I like to shoot them with the ion cannon too, just for fun. So blow up this bunker, and remember that poles count as enemy kills, so you do need to blow these up to get a gold on this mission. I kind of clipped it with my wing there. Blow up the ATSTs, and I got shot down. That's not good. Okay, this just went from being a very easy mission to me making it look really awful. But I kind of wouldn't want it any other way, because I want to show you how bad you can be and still get a gold, I guess. So, it works. So there we go. Another ATST. Oh, good. I was afraid I was going to kamikaze it. Okay, so I'm not seeing anything on my mini-map. Oh, there we go. So, another ATST over here. So, once you're confident that you've blown up everything on the map, and I literally mean everything, like, take a second to fly around, double-check the mini-map. But once you're confident you've taken out everything, just go ahead and unload on the train with ion cannons to end the mission. So just swing back around, shoot the front car. I'm going to take a look around just because I'm not feeling confident. Okay, so I'm not seeing anything else on the map, so let's go ahead and take out the last compartment, the last train car with our ion cannons to end the mission, and that should be gold. Watch this cutscene if you want to. And gold, awesome. Again, probably one of the easiest golds you can get in the entire game. Just fly around, destroy everything you can see, and the train will honestly get to its destination before you run out of time, so that's not even a concern. So have fun. Prisons of Kessel. So this can be a really hard level for some people just because of the high amount of enemy kills you need to get the gold. But I'm gonna try to show you an easy way of doing this so it won't be so hard. This is the longest mission in the entire game if I'm not mistaken, so just be prepared for that.
Thanks again, Rogue.
So as the mission begins, close your S-foils and make a right. And we're gonna face an old enemy we haven't seen in a few levels, the grand old probe droids. So take out these three, ignore those ATSTs for now, we're actually gonna deal with them later. So go ahead and close S-foils and fly over this mountain and dive down and immediately start taking out these turrets so they don't kill our shuttle or any of our friends, because then we lose out on friendly saves. So now we're going to do something counterintuitive. We're not going to blow up these buildings. At least not the bunkers. And there's a very specific purpose for this, and that is that they will actually spawn stormtroopers at a later point in the level if they are alive. So once the shuttle lands, they tell you about this shield generator, so try to take out some TIE fighters before then. I only got one, but doesn't matter too much. So turn a little left from your objective indicator to take out this missile turret, just so it doesn't take out any of your stuff. And then S-foils closed and hightail it over to this generator. There's going to be a missile turret right on the right here. So go ahead and take that out. Fly around the back of the generator, take out the pole, and then take out this ATST. No, I don't want to kill the bunker. So take out this turbo. Oh crap. I use a missile on that one. So take out these buildings and turbo lasers, and then swing back around and take out this last turbo laser, and then take out the two poles on the sides of the generator, then shoot two missiles into the generator, and then immediately, and I mean immediately, hightail it back to your transport. So the way the level triggers work, your team won't start to free the prisoners until these TIE fighters are removed from the picture. So killing these TIE fighters is mandatory. Like, killing them fast is mandatory to get gold. because time limit is a huge factor on this level. So once he says he's clear, that means he's going to be freeing the prisoners, and then a bunch of stormtroopers are going to spawn out of these 2 bunkers that we didn't kill earlier. So that is the key to getting enough enemy kills, is to kill these stormtroopers. So go ahead and take aim on them, take them out, and now that the stormtroopers have spawned, we can take out these bunkers that we didn't kill earlier, which helps improve the accuracy that we just lost from killing stormtroopers. So that's basically the entire level in a nutshell. Just rinse and repeat at each of the prisons. So once your shuttle takes off from this location, we're going to try to get ahead of it again to take out some of the defenses at the next prison area. So once you see where he's going, just close your S-foils and book it in front of him, and you'll see 2 turrets shortly. And here they are. So go ahead and take out these 2 turrets, and then again kill everything in the area except the bunkers. So another turbo laser back here. So instead of TIE fighters on this one, it's actually going to be, well, there's a TIE fighter still, but take out this 1 TIE fighter. It's always the regular TIEs. The interceptors don't matter. So there is an upgrade in this level, but we're not going to get it until we activate the trigger to clear the prison. So there's 2 ATSTs that actually spawn in this one that are required to...
We're on our way.
Well, they're not required, but it's still TIE fighters, I guess. But whenever they start raiding the prison, that's when the stormtroopers will spawn. So go ahead and take them out, and then blow up the bunker again. I guess I'll take out... Nope, I won't. Wow. Target prioritization. Just choose something and shoot it. Don't try to shoot 3 things at once. Okay, so now that all of those are gone, I'm going to take out this TIE fighter by crashing into it, because that's cool. Now we'll grab the upgrade. So head up here, kill this missile turret, and now kill this bunker, and pick up this last upgrade. And sorry, but I'm doing this level with a baby handicap, so I'm sorry if she makes some noise as I'm trying to do this, so just bear with me. So I'm gonna go ahead and take out these 2 TIE interceptors just because enemy kills are important. But don't get too far away from your transport, otherwise you do run the risk of it getting shot down. So close your S-foils, catch back up to it, don't go too far away. Yeah, see, I'm letting it get shot by turbo lasers. This isn't good. Alright, there we go. So kill that one. Again, this whole level is basically the same concept of rinse and repeat of kill the turrets, kill the TIEs, kill the stormtroopers. And honestly, as long as you kill the TIE fighters quick enough, you should get gold on this level, no problem. So there's going to be 1 more ATST that spawns off behind your transport shuttle, but I'm going to prioritize the TIE fighters because they are what keep the prisoners from being rescued, which slows down our time. So I've literally lost out on a gold to this level by 18 seconds because I didn't kill TIE fighters fast enough before. So keep that in mind. There's a ton of probe droids back there. If you don't kill a lot of stormtroopers, you can see them later. But yeah, here's this ATST that we need to blow up. I'm going to kamikaze into it because I have no missiles, and I want missiles for later ATSTs in the level. And I just realized that there's still 3 TIE fighters flying around up here that I should have killed first, because again, he's not rescuing the prisoners, so this is costing me a ton of time. And we will see if I can get gold on this. But yeah, once he says he's clear or rebels located, that means that they're rescuing them, which is a good thing. But yeah, that just cost me a ton of time. So go ahead and blow up these stormtroopers. And just make another pass at them. Okay, so there's 1 more TIE fighter and 1 more bunker. Let's check out the bunker. There we go. And let's kill that TIE fighter. Why not? Don't hit me, shuttle. Don't hit me. Alright. That TIE fighter's doing tighter circles than I can. There he is. Okay, don't shoot my shuttle. Don't shoot it, punk. Okay. So there's actually 3 speeder bike stormtroopers that go around the map, and if you happen to see them, just go ahead and take them out because more enemy kills never hurts. There we go. Again, stay very close to your shuttle. It just booked it on me. And you are now at the last prison, so last rinse and repeat. Shoot down the lasers. Another laser. Well, kill these 2 buildings first because they're in my line. Okay, and there's the last turret. And here come the TIE fighters we need to kill. Okay, there's 2, 3, and where's number 4? There you are. Come on. There we go. Okay, so there's going to be 2 ATSTs that spawn over here. They're great to shoot for accuracy if you don't feel like you've had a very good accuracy run, so just go ahead and pummel them. I feel like my accuracy is okay, so I just went ahead and used missiles on them. So, stormtroopers have spawned again. So just go ahead and demolish them, shoot the bunker. And there's more stormtroopers. There they are. Oh, don't crash into the shuttle. Whatever you do, don't do that. That's a very bad idea. And let's take out these last couple of stormtroopers. They're like right on the shuttle. This is really annoying. There we go. So basically, once you've done that, just take out whatever's left in the area. Just like kill as many enemies as you can see. Try not to lose too much accuracy. There should be those last 2 ATSTs we skipped earlier, which are great for helping you increase your accuracy. So just fly back over to where these 2 were. And you usually make a left, but I just remembered that I never killed this bunker at the beginning because it spawned more stormtroopers as well. So I went ahead and took it out, and then yes, here are the last 2 ATSTs that we didn't kill earlier, so just unload on them with your lasers to build up that accuracy rating. And the mission should be ending any second now, so if you don't feel like you have enough kills, just go ahead and wipe these guys off the map with your missiles instead of using your lasers. But there we go. That should be a gold. And there it is. There is the last gold medal for Chapter 2 of Rogue Squadron. So we beat it by 18 seconds and slaughtered enemies destroyed. Accuracy was great, and we didn't let any of our teammates, well, we let one teammate die, but that's all you needed. So stay tuned for the walkthrough of Chapter 3, and we will see you guys next time.